Hey there, folks, it's me, your old pal, Officer Hank Slits the Game Cop, coming to you over the internet to bring you facts and fun and tips and tricks. Keep yourself safe, keep yourself clean, keep it neat, keep it tight, thanks to the Game Cop. And, what are we talking about today? Well, it's October, leaves are turning brown, the chill in the air, and, it's the perfect time to talk about protecting yourself from the sun. It's bright, it's oppressive. You can't get away from it. It's always chasing the earth all over the galaxy, and it's hard. It's hard to protect yourself from the sun, And I'm here to just give you some fun tips to let you, keep yourself safe from the sun, keep your skin nice and shiny white. And here we go. Number one tip for keeping safe from the sun is, of course, appease it with fresh flesh. Now, I know that this is something that, we all know that the sun is a very, very angry, very vengeful object that seeks to destroy us any way it can, and we have to appease it by giving it sacrifices, giving it, fresh blood and burning meat so that it can suck it up into its celestial nostrils and feel sated for one more minute. Maybe be distracted from killing us for a couple of seconds. Now, I know when you're sending your sacrifices to the sun, you think, hey, I'll just give it whatever shit I have laying around. I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to use it. Might as well use it for an offering to our vengeful solar deity. No. You have to use something nice and fresh and fun that it can really enjoy. And it's something you would want to give, something you'd like to receive as a gift. Think of that when you're considering what to offer to the sun above. If it's like a stinky pile of rotten potatoes or a pumpkin left over from Halloween season, it's not something you would be happy to unwrap on Christmas morn. So think about that and be mindful. But you know what? If you opened up that package and you had a nice, shiny with blood, fresh as the day is long cut of oxen with the horns intact and a nice bit of skin left, so you have all the bits of the animal, some gristle, some joints, all the good stuff. You'd be thrilled to bits, and that's how you have to think of talking to the sun. You have to think, what would I want to receive as a gift if I were a flaming ball of disgruntlement? And that's what you should do. So consider that. Make sure that your offering is nice and fresh, full of blood. The closer it is to its moment of death that you're giving it to the sun, the better. All right. Now, what's number two? Number two is, of course, you have to cleanse yourself. You can't just go out, after having murdered a bunch of people and sacking cities, going and being out in the sun. You have to cleanse yourself of the sin. You have to anoint yourself with oil, do the chants, do the dancing around the circle. Make sure you please the home spirits. Do all of that stuff, all the requisite rituals. You know what you have to do to get yourself right with the spirits above, and make sure you're not outside, in any other state of being, because the sun will notice you, it will be angry, and it will, burn your ass to cinders, without even a second thought, okay? So, number two is, what was it? Yeah, make sure you're clean, anointing yourself with oils and nice perfumes, and burn some sage, shake it all around you, and go humala humala ha, humala humala he, because that's the chanting that the sun enjoys, okay? Number three tip for keeping yourself safe from the sun is listen. Okay, we could all probably stand to do this, but we should definitely do this in consideration for the sun, all right? Now, what does that mean, listen to the sun? Well, shut up for a second and I'll tell you, okay? The sun does not speak with words. It speaks with heat and pressure and other light rays, and it will, it's not going to speak normal human talk, so you have to prepare yourself adequately to listen to the sun and hear the things it wants you to hear, okay? So what I do is I have a nice shaven spot on the back of my head. It's just nice and bald, and you just stand outside in the sun and just let the sun shine right down on your head. And what it'll do is it'll translate all of, through the skull, through the membrane, through the skin. It will, translate the heat and the light rays into words, and you will hear the thoughts of the sun. But you have to prepare yourself to listen. You ever seen those monks in the olden days, and they got those circular bald spots on their heads, and you think that's just so they can look fashionable for the ladies? Hell no. It's so they can listen to the sun and hear all the secrets it has to tell them, because they know if they got all that stinky hair in the way, there's no way they're going to be able to hear it. So, number three is listen to the sun. Shave your head, stand outside, and let the sun tell you what to do for once. And there was a fourth one. What was it? The sun loves games, okay? So tip number 4 is you need to have some sort of celebratory games so that they can entertain the sun so it doesn't spend its time plucking us off the earth and chucking us into space, okay? The sun is looking for any excuse to destroy us, and if we, hold celebratory games where we have chariot races and javelin throws and we wrestle each other, shiny, oiled, muscled bodies, the sun will see the light glistening off of our sweaty backs, and it'll be pleased, and it'll be, distracted for a moment from trying to kill mankind as it's doing with its time more often than not. So that's, get all your friends together, get a chariot, get some horses, or, just you got a lot of dogs, that'll probably work, and just, you fight, if you see some animals in the street, fight them, the sun likes that, anything you can do, the archery contest, sun loves that. Shoot a bunch of arrows through axe heads and it can't get enough, okay? But you need to have fun, entertaining sports, and of course you gotta acknowledge, like say, this is for the sun and do all of that stuff, maybe sacrifice a baby, while you're at it, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, why not? Get the whole kit and caboodle in one go. That's the way to appease the sun, is have fun, celebratory ritual games. And of course, number 5 is put on the sunscreen, dumbass. What did you think I was gonna say? SPF 50 is the only thing that'll do to keep your skin nice and baby white. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed my list about keeping safe from the sun. Stay toasty, my friends. Don't let the sun burn you on the way out. Yeah, bye, Game Cop.